Limit is y goes to 4 of y squared plus 2y minus 24 divided by 16 minus y squared. Let's start by plugging a 4 in for all of the y's. In the numerator, that'll be 4 squared plus 2 times 4 minus 24. In the denominator, that'll be 16 minus 4 squared. In the numerator, 4 squared is a 16. 2 times 4 is an 8 minus the 24. The denominator, 16 minus 4 squared, which is also 16. In the numerator, we have 16 plus 8, which is 24, minus 24, that's a 0. The denominator, we have 16 minus 16, that's a 0. We have the 0 over 0 indeterminate form, and this needs to be reworked. Since these are power functions, we can try the factor and cancel method. So we will have limit as y goes to 4 of the numerator. This will be a trinomial factorization. We need two numbers that multiply to be a negative 24 and add to be a positive 2. It sounds like positive 6 and negative 4 will take care of that. In the denominator, we have a difference of squares, and it will factor into a 4 plus y and a 4 minus y. You can see that we're getting the 0 over 0 from the y minus 4 in the numerator and the 4 minus y in the denominator. Those can't cancel just yet. They're opposite signs of each other. We can factor a negative out of one of those. I'm going to factor it out of the numerator, though it can be factored out of the denominator if you want. In the numerator, if I factor that negative out, I'm not going to be factoring out of the first portion. I'm going to leave that one alone. It's going to be factored out of the second one, so that's going to change the 4 to be a positive and the y to be a negative. Since everything is multiplied, it can be put into the front like that. In the denominator, we're going to leave everything alone there. And now you can see the 0 over 0 coming from matching terms, 4 minus y and 4 minus y. They therefore can cancel. And that leaves us with a negative y plus 6 in the numerator and a 4 plus y in the denominator. We're going to plug a 4 in for the y's, and we should no longer have the 0 over 0. We're going to have in the numerator negative 4 plus 6, in the denominator 4 plus 4. 4 plus 6 is 10, so we will have negative 10 divided by 4 plus 4, which is an 8. Negative 10 over 8 can be reduced by a 2, and that'll become negative 5 over 4.